Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man, check this out. And a fight that came as a surprise to the fans who basically got treated to a good fight between Lipinets and Clayton. Well, basically, the new thing that's going on, the next move for both of these fighters, Clayton says he definitely wants a rematch. Where on the other side with Sergey, his manager is like, well, maybe we need to look elsewhere. They talking about Porter and a couple of other people. Well, they asked Sergey Lipinets, what do he want to do? He said, well, I'm willing to do a rematch. And usually when a fighter says he's willing to do a rematch, aka translation, that means I will only do a rematch if I can't find nothing else. And basically, I'm not looking forward to a rematch. And personally, I don't blame him. Because he should have lost that fight. Okay? He should have lost that fight. Real talk. But he caught a break. And I'm going to tell you right now, I would save that fight. Real talk. I would save that fight for a pay-per-view as an undercard fight. Possibly a co-main event. Because the first fight was good enough to intrigue fans. And I got to keep it 100. If Clayton had stepped on the gas towards the later rounds, he probably would have got a stoppage. And I also blame that majority draw on his corner because they didn't say, hey, look, you got the guy hurt. Go for the stoppage. And look, I understand what somebody gonna say, well, sometimes you get knocked out going for the stoppage, but at the end of the day, it's boxing. It's always a risk in anything you do. I think the stoppage was there. His punches did more damage to Sergey Lipinets than Sergey Lipinets' punches did to him. It was very hard for Sergey to land something flush on him. Where when Clayton landed his punches, you clearly saw him land his punches. Now, keep in mind, like I said, his corner, they just gave him bad advice. Because they should have said, look, you got the guy hurt. Be more aggressive. I think the stoppage is there. Go for the stoppage. If not go for the stoppage, let your hands go. Win these rounds more decisively. And that's just real talk. I think he could have got a stoppage. Like I said, mostly everybody that saw that fight said, hey, we want to see this again. Hell yeah, we'll watch this again. And like I said, they should save this fight. If they could get both these dudes to sign the contract, this would be a great, when I say this would be a great undercard bout for a pay-per-view, tell me that I'm lying. I think that would be great. Now, I don't know what the ratings was for this fight, but based off the fact that this fight, due to us, you know, the YouTubers, the content creators talking about this fight, you know, people that missed it gonna tune in. They probably gonna watch the replay. They probably have saw the replay. They probably watching it on YouTube like, hey. And the funny part about it is, they took a poll, 60%, which that's a pretty wide margin, thought that Clayton won that fight. So it makes all the sense in the world to do it again. And like I said before, they saved this fight for a pay-per-view undercard, man. It's some money in this for them dudes. They both can have a nice payday. Because we're assuming that, you know, Clayton probably didn't make very much money for this fight. I'm not pocket watching, but let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. He probably did not make very much money for this fight, but at the end of the day, they saved this fight for a pay-per-view, then who knows? Because I think this will be a good addition to add to a pay-per-view. Let's just say somewhere down the line, if we can get Tyson Fury's scary ass to get back in the ring with Wilder, you know, that'll be great for the undercard. So, you know, just put my thoughts out there. Let me know what you think. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.